Welcome back. Okay, in our last session, we designed the rules of the game. But as any teacher knows, coming up with a good game idea is only 10% of the work. The other 90% is asset creation. If you want to play a game of Jeopardy, you have to sit down, write 25 unique trivia questions and answers. If you want to play taboo or catch phrases, you have to manually think of 50 vocabulary words and write them on a little slips of paper. It takes hours. With AI, we are going to generate those assets in a matter of seconds. We are going to treat AI like a massive instant database. Let's build the assets for the classic ESL game, Taboo. In Taboo, a student has to describe a target word to their team without using 3 forbidden words. It forces them to talk around the word using creative English. Let's build the assets for a classic ESL game, Taboo. In Taboo, a student has to describe a target word to their team without using 3 forbidden words. It forces them to talk around the word using creative English. Watch how I structure this prompt in Google Gemini. Act as an ESL materials developer. We are playing a game of Taboo. My students are at a CEFR A2 level. The topic is jobs and professions. Generate a table of 20 rows. Column 1, the target job, example, doctor. Column 2, 3 simple forbidden words the student cannot say when describing the job, example, hospital, sick, medicine. Look at this beautiful table. It gave us exactly what we asked for. Target word, chef. Forbidden words, food, cook, restaurant. Target word, pilot. Forbidden words, airplane, fly, sky. Think about how much mental energy it would take for you to sit and think for all of this combination. The AI did it perfectly in 3 seconds. You can print this table, chop it into squares with a pair of scissors, and you have a completely customized card game ready for tomorrow's class. Let's do another one. This is great for grammar practice. We want to practice the present perfect tense, but we want it to be reading and logic game. I will prompt the AI, generate 10 rounds of 2 truths and a lie about famous landmarks around the world. Write 3 sentences for each landmark using the present perfect tense. Example, people have visited. 2 sentences must be factually true. 1 must be factually false. Provide the answer key at the bottom. Instantly, we have a complete trivia game. You can project this on your whiteboard and the students have to read the sentences, identify the grammar structure, and use their critical thinking to vote on which sentence is the lie. You can use this technique to anything. Ask the AI for 50 would you rather questions for a speaking warm-up. Ask it for 20 riddles about animals. Ask it to generate a list of 30 scrambled sentences for a whiteboard relay race. You can provide the pedagogical goal, and the AI provides the endless stream of content. In our final video today, we are going to take this content off the paper and put it onto the digital screen using platforms like WordWall.